Hello, my book-loving friends, and welcome back to Storytime with Mary. This is where we get to read all of our favourite books. And if you're loving reading along with Mary, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos so that we can read together all the time. Okay, book lovers, I've got a bit of a worrisome book for you today. Today, we're going to be reading a book that helps you understand and deal with your worries. It's called Ruby's Worry, and this book is written by Tom Percival. This book was picked out especially by my little daughter Maya because she said Ruby looks just like her, and I agree with her. So book lovers, if you've got Ruby's Worry at home, grab it now and let's read it together. And while you're grabbing your book, because this book is about worries, I want to tell you a fun fact about the sunshine and how sunshine can make you happy. Book lovers, did you ever wonder why when the sun comes out in the summer, when it's really hot and lovely, everybody is so happy? They're out and about, they're joyful, and they're just really excited when the sun is out. That is because, book lovers, you have a happy hormone. Did you know you have a happy hormone in your body? And that hormone is called serotonin. So, book lovers, when the sun comes out, it encourages your body to produce more of your happy hormone, serotonin, which basically just lifts your mood and makes you happier. So, if you're ever thinking, how can I get happy? Just go out in the sun, go out for a walk, get some fresh air, and I guarantee it will make you feel a little bit better. Okay, if you've grabbed your book, Ruby's Worry, let's see what happens to Ruby in this book. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high, and she loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first Ruby hardly noticed it. But then the worry started to grow. Each day it got a little bit bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box, and it was still there at night when she cleaned her teeth. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing things that she loved. Poor Ruby. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realize, but she was doing the worst thing you can ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Now, the worry was just enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at tea time. It filled up half of the school bus, and it took up whole rows in the cinema. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Then, one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was! Ruby realised that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. she talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time that she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for long. Oh, what a lovely book, Ruby's Worry. And what a very important message. We all have worries in our life. But if you don't talk about your worry will just get bigger and bigger and bigger. But when you talk about your worry, they begin to shrink. Have you ever heard that saying, that a problem shared is a problem halved? And that's what happened to Ruby in this book. She thought she was all alone with her worry, and she didn't know that other people had worries too. But when she began to talk about her worry, she saw her worry getting smaller and smaller and smaller until, boom, it disappeared. So book lovers, don't forget, a problem shared is a problem halved. Don't forget to talk about your worries. And book lovers, if you loved our book as much as we did, Ruby's Worry, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos so that we can read together again next time. Okay, book lovers, have a sunshine-filled day, and don't forget to go out for a nice long walk to boost your happy hormone. See you again next time.